What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Now, today we're going to be talking about max limit breaking units. Free to play. Those of you that have been hitting these banners, and I know we're a little late in getting this video out. Those of you that have been hitting these banners and trying to max limit break these units, you know, these banners have been kind of brutal to most of us. While they are double rates, they are not double rates for new units or double rates for, like, any ordinary unit in the game. So, they can be a bit harsh. Now, if you have a unit that's maybe like +3 or even better +4, there is a way you can finish that unit up completely free to play. Alright? Now, this might take a while for people that are brand new at the game, but people that have been at this game for about a year now, you should have been farming these and you should have been paying attention to this. But if you didn't, you know now. And you can get started right away, and you'd probably be surprised. You might have more than you realize without realizing it. Let's get into it, okay? Now, first things first, I do want to emphasize, I'm not talking about hitting these banners. You'll notice that I'm almost back at 8,000 hours. I will be back at 8,000 hours before the new banners hit. We're really close, like, war game rewards, and then just upgrade a few more units, and I'm going to personally be there. And I've got a lot of CP items, so, like, I'm going to be there. There's no question about it. But that said, that means that I cannot pull on these banners anymore, and you shouldn't. You should never pull on these banners above 10 draws. Past that, it is such a gamble. Such an insane gamble. Do not do it. But how am I going to do this? Well, first things first, let me go over here and show you. Best way I can do this. Do as I hopefully do. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to grab Aphrodite, because Aphrodite is the one unit that I have not max limit broken yet. The one unit I've not max limit broken, okay? If I go in here, she's going to be +3, and you'll notice she has no bonds remaining. I need 2 bonds for her. But I got this covered. How do I got this covered? Go to limit break, go to use item, and boom. Star bonds. If you're not familiar, star bonds are a free bond. Well, free. I paid for these two. I did. 100% I did. But I'm going to show you how to get them. I'm going to show you guys how to get them free to play without having to flex your blowhole. So, for me, I'm just going to throw these 2 in her. She's going to be good to go. You'll notice that assist, the AS up there is for assist. There are adventurer star bonds. We'll get into the difference here in a moment, but neither here nor there. Star bonds are an easy and effective way to finish up those units that you have really close to limit broken, but not quite there yet. How do you do this? Well, it's really, really simple. If I go to shop, I go to Not Serious and Double Exchange. That's the Prism Bond. Prism Bond is the one that you go, that's the one that you can do on a non-time limited unit. We're talking about time limited units specifically. These are only for time limited units. Go to the Special Exchange, go to Gnome Ticket Exchange, and you'll see in here I have 6,900 Gnome tickets, almost 7,000 of these bad boys. And if you're doing the math, that means Adventure Star Bonds, I can get 7 of them. 7. I have 1 complete max limit break and then some completely free to play. Assist star bonds, they cost 1,500. So bang for buck. Really, it's better to try to max limit break your assists and then use star bonds or your adventures. But we don't always get that lucky, legitimately. That's why I always say it's easier to, like, you know, max limit break an adventure. That's why I always say assists are more valuable, because they do cost about 50% more to max limit break if you're doing it after the fact. Just throwing a little knowledge nugget at you. But notice I have 7,000 Gnome tickets, or pretty close. Gnome tickets actually are really, 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 really easy to come by. Let me explain. When you're running the current events, so new events. Now, reruns aren't going to count. It's got to be a new event. When you run a new event in the exchange, you're going to have a certain amount of items here, okay? Now, you'll notice I'm not done farming by a huge margin. And I did say at the beginning, I'm very, very, very bad at this. Luckily for me, I've got 3 months or 2 more months to catch up on this, and I will do it. You guys know I'm going to blow some potato snacks at the end of the week, and I'll be good to go. I'm not worried about it. But the large item over there, I have 53 of those, but I have spent quite a few. You need to farm up a sum total of 5,500 of those to max out your gnome tickets. And while that sounds completely crazy, I want to emphasize everything I've done at this point has just been with skip tickets. I've not done any farming aside from dropping my 5 skip tickets a day for the most part. There were a couple days it didn't happen, unfortunately. So I've left a bit on the table, and I did say I've been really bad about this. Also, I want to emphasize, if you go into the gacha, and once again, I'll show how bad I've been at this. To be fair, the gacha's been unforgiving on me. I've had to spend like 8,000, 9,000 to get from level 5 to level 6, and then level 6 to level 7. So I've not been having a fun time with the gacha. But neither here nor there. You'll notice that Holy Torches, Dungeon Sandwiches, Exilia Books, Falna, everything you can get through here is basically unlimited. The only thing that's limited are the 3-star tickets and then the inevitable 4-star ticket. After that, it usually is Hero Fauna, but here we're going to get, doesn't say. So I'm going to guess it's going to be Hero Fauna again, which is nice because I need to farm some Hero Fauna. So even though your exchange might be done and your gacha might be done, you can still farm this bad boy up. And I'll kind of explain here again. Once you're in the exchange, you'll notice that going down here, Falna is unlimited. Now, whetstones are too. Generally, I farm up whetstones, my small items. Large whetstones are not limited, I do want to emphasize. The medium and small whetstones, and I farm those up, and then I'll use all my big items on my Falna. That's why my Falna is never out. Like, my Falna is always good. Always good. Now, 5,500 is what you have to farm, but it's really not that big of a deal, especially now with skip tickets and if you've got a decent amount of potato snacks. Now, I'm going to go over here into the guild, and I'm going to go to down here, and I'm going to go all the way down. Where am we at? I thought it was a little higher than this. There we are. Earn Sanctuary Fruit 640. So once again, I should be much, much, much higher. I should be in the thousands of those, but I'm not, just because I've been bad about it. I've also been busy. It's been a busy month. But those of you guys that follow the live streams, you already know, because I have had to cancel so many live streams. It's insane. But Sanctuary Fruit, those are the big items. I've got just about 640 of them now. I have to farm up to 5,500, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Between skip tickets, between potato snacks, between all that stuff, I'm 100% going to be able to do that. And the limit on that, you'll notice, is now 61 days. Of course, that's only because this is a longer event, and that's good for me because June is a very busy month for me. But my excuses aside, you can farm these up really, really, really easy. Just, like I said, run the event every day. Run it a few times every day. You know, use your skip tickets on it. That's what I've been doing. I've been blowing all my blue skip tickets on it and saving all the other skip tickets for probably this, if I'm completely honest. So you should easily, by the end of this event, be able to farm up to 5,500 of these. Now, that's not going to give you a full 1,000. That's going to be, you know, just a few. But what's really nice is since we get 3 different parts to this, all 3 parts, you're going to be able to farm this up. So we're going to be good to go. It's going to be so super easy. So that is that. That's pretty much the thing, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. But it is so incredibly easy to get star bonds and free to play. Max them to break some of those units. You might be pretty close. Unfortunately, like I said, brand new people at the game might have a little bit of a hard time with this, but if you've been at this a few months, 6 months, better part of a year, you should have more than enough farmed up without even realizing. So go check it out. Let me know how many gnome tickets you guys have in the comments section down below. For now, that's going to be the video. Like, comment, share. Catch you all in the next one.